The Mommy Wines podcast is a Mommy Wines Network and Emma Dawn production. Brought to you by Coffee Over Cardio, NakedWines.com, and Zaya Active. Okay, so maybe this summer wasn't the summer my body was bikini ready, but that's not going to discourage me from trying to keep up my motivation and accomplish my health and fitness goals. A few things I love when I'm out there flexing my mom bod are my no-lace Puma trainers, a good Whitney Simmons workout routine, go follow her on IG if you're not already, and of course my Zaya Active wear. Zaya Active is a Utah-based premium active lifestyle brand, however, without the premium price tag. Though I may be skimping on my portions these days, the people over at Zaya Active are definitely not skimping on their quality. The light and tight leggings are ideal for any mom who's out there moving and a groovin' with sweat-wicking moisture control, breathable, squat-proof, anti-odor, and compressive materials. Nothing beats Zaya Active. I feel instantly slimmer when I put on my light and tights, and the best part is they don't budge during my workouts or even busy days. So no tugging or wiggling or pulling them up. Zaya has something for the whole family with the growing and popular men's collection and new kids items. So go get cozy and shop the Fall into Fitness event at myzaya.com/Emma Dawn for a chance to win a pair of leggings. If you are interested in signing up to become a Zaya Active rep, either for the 25% discount or as a side hustle, go ahead and email mommywinespodcast@gmail.com. Or you can go ahead and shoot me a message on Instagram at Emma_Dawn. Hi guys. So I just wanted to kind of reach out and catch up. A lot of changes if you've been either following along on the Mommy Wines blog or if you go back and check out the website from time to time, you'd probably notice that there has been some changes in just the way things are going on. And I kind of wanted to just do a quick little Mommy Wines After Dark episode, which is a new segment coming to the show, and just kind of explain the changes that are happening and the direction that I'm really wanting to take this podcast in. So we're just going to sit down and we're going to chat, and I'm just going to fill you in on what's been happening. So there's not going to be a second co-host. It's just going to be me and the guests. I wanted this to be a place where moms could come together, women could come together, and we could talk about real life topics and relatable situations and experiences, and share some of our trials and just how we've overcome things in life and motherhood. And I think it's a good vision. It's a vision that I'm still going to work really hard to put out there, but I think I'm just going to do it solo. It's hard to have a partner when you have such a distinct vision for something, and you're so dedicated and you're so passionate about something. It's hard to find a partner who can, put in the same amount of effort or have the same amount of passion, or maybe just even be a little bit, maybe as reliable as you are, or, whatever. And one of the things I struggle with is I give everybody in my life 110%. And maybe I'm a little bit more sensitive or emotional, and I hope I'm not, because I hate that. But I don't oftentimes get that in return. So I've decided to just take the podcast as it grows, because it has been growing and picking up traction, and we're ruffling feathers, and we have the greatest supporters. If you guys want to get involved with the show, you can follow the show on Instagram, or also if you guys want to interact with each other, join the Mommy Wines Podcast Facebook group. You can access that through the Mommy Wines Podcast Facebook page. If you already gave that a thumbs up or a like, you can go ahead and request to be added to the group. It is a closed group, so all of the conversations and everything that's going on within the group will be private. But that's just a place where you guys can interact with each other. I can interact with you. We can start, we can ask each other questions or start like comment threads, or there's also going to be contests and giveaways, and it's where I'm going to update you guys on a lot of the news and the happenings in the podcasting side of things, if there's going to be any like events or things like that. So if you guys are interested, definitely go check out the Mommy Wines Facebook group and get to know each other. You guys have a mutual thing in common. You love the Mommy Wines podcast. So go hang out, have a little cyber party. But yeah, so as the podcast has been growing and it's been gaining traction and it's becoming, I don't even know what I could call it. It's just growing into itself, and a lot of my hard work has been paying off. I have put a lot of thought into it, and I have noticed that scheduling things around 2 different families is a challenge. So I thought it would just be easier and more efficient, because I don't want to miss out on opportunities or have to reschedule a guest or cancel on a guest or not have episodes up for you guys. I don't want to miss weeks and things like that. So I've just decided to take Mommy Wines over 100% on my own. I was already pretty much doing everything. I do all of the production. I do all of the editing. I manage the Mommy Wines network. So if you guys are interested in starting your own podcast, definitely head on over to themommywines.com and check out the different packages we have for network options. I'm building the login portion of the mommywines.com website. So you guys will be able to log on. If you are in the Mommy Wines network, you will be able to log into the website, and you will have access to training podcast episodes and videos and blog posts that are all about helping you guys grow and expand and cultivate a following through podcasting. So if that's something that interests you, definitely reach out. You can email me at mommywinespodcast@gmail.com. But yeah, so this is now a solo project, and I'm super, super excited. A little bit nervous because there have been a lot of big things happening with us, with me lately. I recently moved, so now I have a little podcasting studio, a little home office that I've been having a ton of fun decorating. And I've also been working on launching the Mommy Wines TV, which is going to be videos of kind of behind the scenes and events and things that we do, maybe tours, and maybe I'll start recording some episodes, things like that. But I was also thinking about maybe starting up a couple, maybe a weekly vlog. If you guys would be interested in that, definitely let me know. And I can either put those up on YouTube or the IGTV. Yeah, I haven't really decided yet. So also let me know which platform you think would be better. But yeah, so I've been working on decorating the office. I'm super happy with it so far. But I was actually thinking about documenting the podcast office design, I guess, home decor. So if you guys want some haul videos, shop with me's, things like that, I can also post that on the Mommy Wines TV. Just go ahead and let me know. I want you guys to be involved. I want to give you the content that you want. So if you have episode ideas or if you have topics that you would like me to cover, videos that you would like to see, anything like that, definitely head on over to the Mommy Wines Podcast Facebook group and start letting me know. If you have questions, you can also DM me on Instagram at Mommy Wines Podcast. Or you can send a story or a list of questions to mommywinespodcast@gmail.com. But yeah, I'm super excited. There have been so many really cool opportunities, and I've been already able to meet so many cool people. I have a lot of interesting guests lined up for you guys. And I've just been working on building up a media bank. And if you guys are interested, I'm going to be doing an entire training on media banks and content creation on the Mommy Wines Network training area. So if you guys are interested in joining the network, if you are a blogger, YouTuber, or podcaster, you can definitely join the network. But yeah, so I've been working on making sure that I have episodes, and I just did my first video episode, which I thought was fun. And I have really good content for you guys coming. I'm so excited. But yeah, there's just been a lot of changes. Milo and I moved. We are now out of our terrible, loud, awful apartment, and we are in a new townhouse. What else? I'm going to do like a little life update. Milo has not been sleeping too often in his new room. He's been sleeping with me, which has its ups and downs. But he's just so cute. I can't not, like, he's only going to be little for not very long. So I have to just, give him whatever he needs. And he's such a little spoiled brat, but I love him so much. Mike and I actually did end up breaking up. So this mama is a single lady. So that was rough, and a definite transition. I have a lot of time alone now, which is weird. I really hate being alone. I hate living alone. My house, especially when Milo's with his dad, is so quiet, and it's strange. I thought it would be relaxing, but it's not. It's awful. So that's been an adjustment for sure. I've decided to take over the podcast on my own, so that is a big task. Not that I wasn't already pretty much doing it alone. I've ran the social media, I've done all the marketing and promotions, I edit the podcast, I produce the podcast, I upload the podcast, I manage the podcast. So it's not really that big of an adjustment for me. It's kind of more so just exciting because now I don't have another person to schedule around or double check with. If a really cool guest wants to reach out to me and do a collab or something, or if a trip pops up or if an opportunity pops up, I can instantly just say yes. And it's so freeing to just be able to know that I can take this podcast wherever I want to take it. I can work with whatever sponsors I want to work with. I can take the opportunities that I want to take. I can travel when I want to travel. I can just kind of do the things that I want to do. And it's been definitely a stress reliever for sure, because that was really becoming an issue. But I'm excited, and I have some really cool trips and things coming up for you guys, and I can't wait to share everything with you. So this is going to be a super, super quick little update. And if you guys have any questions, or if you have any concerns, or if you have anything to share stories, funny jokes, whatever it may be, definitely feel free to send a message on Instagram or an email and let me kind of know what you think of the new After Dark episodes. This is going to be the first one, so it's going to be a little random. But, yeah, I'm excited. These may be solo episodes. Sometimes there will be a guest or sometimes there won't. But yeah, I'm excited for everything that's to come. Definitely make sure you subscribe wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. And yeah, until next time, bye. Who wouldn't love to have delicious, crafted indie wines delivered directly to their door? No joke, I would love that. Sounds like heaven. But just because I can't, thanks Utah, doesn't mean that I'm going to keep this deal from you. Head on over to nakedwines.com and use code MOMMYWINES50 to get your first 6 bottles for only $34.99. Go, do it. And then rub it in my face on Instagram. Tag me and Naked Wines and share the bottles that you got in your delivery on Instagram. Mommy Wines, 50, $34.99. Do it. If you enjoyed this episode and want to listen to more podcasts brought to you by the Mommy Wines Network, go check out themommywines.com and make sure to subscribe to our email newsletter. More projects are coming soon, and by subscribing, you'll be the first to know when they are released. Did you know that we have a Facebook group? Head over to Facebook and join for fun contests, giveaways, special deals, events, and more. A special thanks to our sponsors, Coffee Over Cardio and Anchor. And don't forget to leave a rating and review wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Until next Wine Wednesday, mamas, parent and drink responsibly.